Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
IBFP is a hypocrite with Jermall Charlo? Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And John Boxing is at it again. And he states that he's exposing the Canelo Alvarez fanboy, the IBFP, for his double standards. He states the double standard is the fact that I wanted Vasyl Lomachenko to have a tune-up for Devin Haney, but I'm not asking for a tune-up for Jermall Charlo potentially fighting Canelo Alvarez. This is what he's saying. Now that makes no sense, and John's a moron, idiot, and a dummy, and he literally body bagged himself with this video. And let me explain. First off, this is the same John Boxing that said Canelo Alvarez is not a great fighter, but an average fighter. So if you believe that Canelo Alvarez is an average fighter, why does Jermall Charlo need a tune-up for him? Explain that Canelo's just average. He's pedestrian. He's not a great fighter. He's an average fighter. He's running the mill. Jermall Charlo has beaten average fighter. The man is a world champion. So you mean to tell me that Canelo Alvarez is an average fighter, not a great one, and Jermall Charlo needs a tune-up? Doesn't make any sense. By your own admission, Jermall Charlo does not need a tune-up for that fight. The second thing is, Vasyl Lomachenko was off fighting a war for his country. Jermall Charlo was off fighting his baby mama. Those are completely two different things. Personal issues and off fighting a war are completely different. Make that make sense. And the next thing was, Devin Haney is the one who said he did not want Lomachenko to take a tune-up, dumbass. Canelo Alvarez has never, ever stated that Jermall Charlo can't take a tune-up. In fact, Jermall Charlo could have took a tune-up earlier this year. He was literally doing nothing. So at the end of the day, don't come to me and tell me that, hey, this guy needed a tune-up, this guy didn't. I don't have a problem with Charlo taking a tune-up if he wanted one. Canelo had never had a problem. My problem was with Devin Haney refusing to allow Vasyl Lomachenko to take a tune-up. Canelo Alvarez, he's an average fighter according to you. Why does Jermall Charlo need a tune-up for that? It doesn't make sense. And Jermall Charlo does not feel he needs a tune-up. Jermall Charlo stated, in reference to Demetrius Andre, I'd be happy to go into that type of fight right now. No tune-up needed. So if he don't need a tune-up for Andrade, who's a two-weight world champion, why would he need one for an average fighter like Canelo? Make it make sense. John, please, kindly, respectfully, sit your dumb ass down.